Hello guys, this is Terraria Expert, also known as Sam. Welcome back to another video, everyone. Welcome back. I'm not live streaming. It is just an Oblivion video. Exactly, just an Oblivion video, no stream. Yes, I am doing a video tonight because I'm going to the airport tomorrow. And normally I know, the pattern in my day. I wake up early and then I go to bed in the afternoon. Don't wake up until 5, and then I'm too tired to do a video, or I work on something else. And yeah, I've actually done a video. I'm actually doing a video. I wasn't expecting to do a video tonight, but I wasn't expecting, just like Oblivion and all that. Yeah, it's going to be quite short. This video is only going to be about an hour, because I'm actually recording this about 39 minutes past 10. So yeah, it'll be about an hour, 49 minutes. It's always 49 minutes, 51 minutes, I don't know, about an hour. But yeah, mainly just doing this video just because I've got a quest to do. Yeah, or finish it. Some people were saying, oh, you should really get on with it and stuff like that. So yeah, my current and active are the same thing. Current and active. So yeah, exactly. So what does that mean? I have not a clue. I'm meant to be speaking to someone in that place I was in the last video, the old village. And yeah, it was a good video. It was it Sunday? I think it was on Sunday. Was it Saturday? No, it was Saturday. Was it Saturday? I don't know. It might have been Sunday. It was the day I last, before I went to the airport last time, which was it Sunday? Yeah, it was. So it was recorded on Saturday. So it would have been on Sunday. Oh, I don't know. I've lost track of it. I did Terraria last night. Yeah, last night was Monday. Didn't do a video on Sunday night. Yeah, so it was Saturday, my last Oblivion video. And yeah, tomorrow it's July 1st. Or why do you want to know? And also, some cool news. I've uploaded some old videos. Really old videos. Some videos from 2014, October time and all that. Plane spotting. And also I've changed my YouTube logo. I know I said I wouldn't change it after 2 years. I kind of changed it a bit last year. I was kind of going through a phase from June last year to around September, and I changed it a bit, only a bit. I added a different background and all of that, and then in September I changed it to a bit, I don't know, purpley, my Terraria Expert logo, the little tree in the blue background. But now I've completely overhauled it. I've gotten rid of the brightness and the background. I've just reduced it. Well, not reduced it, but I've just I don't know, I just went into Photoshop and just gave it a bit of a gradient from a dark blue to kind of light blue, and on the other end it's a little bit of a lighter blue. And yeah, it looks a bit more grown up, so I might just keep that as a logo. I've kind of made a community post saying, do you like my new logo on YouTube, guys? And yeah, as you're seeing this, yeah, look down below, and look, the Terraria Expert logo's different. So yeah, I don't know if anyone... I didn't do it for like, oh yeah, 2 years, I'm going to create a new one. I just decided... I don't know, I had an idea last night. I was in the bath and I was like, if I would create a new YouTube logo, what would it look like? And I kind of thought, I'd put a gradient in the background, because last year I was kind of changing the look of a tree and stuff. I was like reducing the I don't know, what do you call it, the stroke around it and all that. But I just thought, no, I'm just going to change the background this year, because that's what I've done each year. And yeah, I don't know, I haven't had any comments, probably because people haven't noticed. People really look at it and think, oh yeah, it's the same guy, still says Terraria, so at least it doesn't see like TT Productions or anything like that. So yeah, yeah, I uploaded a couple of videos last night. I uploaded like at 4 in the morning, and it's like midnight maintenance. So yeah, if you want to take that for an excuse for why I've uploaded late. I just don't want to be uploading videos where everyone's watching my videos throughout the day. As if, you know what I mean, I just don't get things done throughout the day. Might as well, do it through the night and stuff like that, and burn, the midnight oil, and get it done. And yeah, I uploaded about 11 videos. I can't remember. I uploaded some really old ones, like my first ever face cam video. Yeah, from 2014. It was like, hi guys, this is what I look like. For Charlie and Nathan, I have not got an afro. And I smugged a bit, and I was like, this is what I look like. And one of my adventure maps I uploaded. I've actually got those videos, not all of them. I've got the start of Survival Island and all that, and I've uploaded that. And yeah, I've got a couple more, but some of them are from 2016. Some vlogs, so I don't know if I upload them on the Terraria Expert Extra channel. But yeah, I'm not on Twitch now. I'm literally recording a video, because I need views. No, I'm joking, because I don't know, I just am. I've been doing too many Twitch streams, so yeah, I wouldn't have an opinion on it anyway. But yeah, I know that's the hot button at the moment, my new logo. Do you like it? Yeah, that's why I made this video, just to tell you about my new logo. See you later, hope you enjoyed. No, I've got some stuff to do. Also, I'm going to the airport tomorrow. Yeah, my dad had a blood test or something, but he's delayed it. I know, how bad is that? Like, the NHS lost his sample of blood last time. They've lost it. They've actually lost it. I don't mean lost it, I mean they've lost it generally. They don't know what they're doing. And yeah, my dad's just like, piss off, I'm not going back and giving them more blood. So yeah, he's not going to do anything tomorrow with it. He's just middle finger and all that. So yeah, we're going to the airport. Healthcare doesn't matter as much as watching planes. Yeah, there's no Virgin going out tomorrow. There's a Emirates and a Flybe. So yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. There's also a Ryanair on the 4th of July. On the 4th of July, I'm in love, I'm in love. I was singing songs from Fallout 4. Yeah, with a wonderful guy. What was I talking about? I'm not seeing Nutter. Yeah. After a certain time, I go beast mode. Beast mode? What's beast mode? More like stupid mode. More like puffin mode. Puffin? What's a puffin? I'm thinking of Club Penguin Puffles. And penguins. A puffin? Yeah. Hello, kitty. Ooh. Hello. I can't hear the dialogue in this game. Like, the music is louder than the dialogue. It is. It's very weird. Yeah, I remember this place. We've got business to do in Thingy Place. Yeah, I did Terraria last night. Do you want to know? Yeah, I've got stuff to do. Building a greenhouse in Terraria. Yeah, still got other thumbnails on my computer because I'm not very organised. I'm not very organised. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow to get some more footage on the Sam Lockett channel. Aviation, SL Aviation, and all of that. Yeah, we were literally here about 48 hours ago, weren't we? Or about a bit more than that. Hello! Yeah. I try not to be racist in the last... Oh no, you can't be racist on YouTube now anymore. Anymore? You can be racist on YouTube. Well, you know, the whole opinion thing. No, you can't. Yeah, I don't look at it, but on YouTube now, on the... What's it called? The Creator Studio. No, you can't. They give you insights. Creator insights. Like, that's YouTube now. It's managed by a bunch of snowflakes. And yeah, it's a message from the CEO of YouTube, that Susan, foreign name. And yeah, basically, I didn't watch the video. I just looked at the whole like write up of it, and it was like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter. Like, they were all saying that at a moment, aren't they? After this whole thingy, but my view on it is, well, didn't Black Lives Matter before? Why do they matter so much now? And didn't all our lives matter? You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, but all of a sudden it's, yeah, it's you've got to treat black people with respect. Like, shouldn't you have I've been treated. I don't really treat black people anyway because I don't see half of them. I don't. At school, surprisingly, I don't have to come into contact with them. So yeah, well, you won't be coming into contact with anyone in September. But yeah, I think yeah, the world is changing, and you gotta keep your. That's it on YouTube. You can't keep your opinions to yourself. On YouTube, you can't even say the name of this virus. If you say the name of a virus, you'll get demonetized. Yeah, I've said demonized. No, demonetized. So if I say the name of a virus, I'll get demonetized. It doesn't matter because I'm demonetized anyway. I make shit. I make nothing. But no, you can't say it because I know you can't be opinionated on YouTube anymore. You can't share, and this is the whole point of YouTube. But now you can't share your opinions with the world because I don't know. It's not deemed politically correct or something. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? I know everyone will have an opinion on it, but no, you can't do that now on YouTube. This new CEO, she's not really new, but she, you know, I look at these, you know, I know I've said this hundreds of times, but you know, you look at like these guys and, you know, making, you know, planes and stuff, and you know, like the 747 and, you know, Boeing, and you know how that's managed at a moment. And it's terrible. But you know, you look at like more senior things like I've gone in the past years, like, you know, the production of the 747, 767, 75. You know, the guys that made that happen. The Incredibles, and then you look at these guys making, you know, Facebook and, you know, like, you know, Instagram and running YouTube. It's like a bunch of clowns. Like it's just a completely different industry with a completely different generation. I know, but it's worrying that the world is. You'd think I've been around for years, but now I understand how. That's what my dad said. I've got a good perspective on how things should be and how things used to be when my dad was growing up and all that, and how management was taught and, you know, discipline at school and all that. And now it's like, oh, you can't offend the snowflakes, and well, they are the snowflakes. You can't say this and you can't say that, and oh, YouTube's all this and LGBT and all that. Like, it's like the things that don't matter in life are now the biggest not really let down, but, you know, we've got to talk about it. I don't see why cracking on with business is, you know, not gained as importance, and creator support as well. It's more like, yeah, it's paying top dollar for the people that, you know, do support this stuff. Well, basically people that make YouTube. I'm basically rambling on about YouTube here. Yeah, YouTube now, agree. It's funny as well, because YouTube's run by a bunch of white Americans, you know, that people that think they're white supremacists. And now they're saying, oh, Black Lives Matter. Well, they're the idiots that caused it, you know what I mean? YouTube himself, white Americans. I know they're not all like that, but I don't care. They are, in my opinion. So why are you trying to make us feel guilty when you're the... What? It's like a prisoner going up to your face and saying, hey, don't smoke weed, don't attack women, don't do this, don't do that. Why? It's coming from the horse's mouth. Why are you saying it? You've done all these things. This is your niche. This is what you're well known for, breaking all these rules. You know what I mean? It's like the clown that talked silly. Yeah. Well, you're the clown, aren't you meant to talk silly? Exactly. So what? Why are you saying that you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's not right. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why YouTube are telling the rest of us to respect this and respect that, and do all this because they're bad enough. Yeah. Yeah. Bear in mind, YouTube's the company that were. I know I heard some of it were underpaying their staff due to their colour or something. Yeah, so it's like the BBC. That's what the BBC do. They make a big deal about being politically correct and Women Respect Day, and then they pay their top presenters who are male more than their top presenters that are female. That's the BBC. And I'm not scared to go over this topic this early in the video. I don't care. But yeah, it's makes no sense to me. I think it should be paid off performance, not gender equality. I think it should be all paid off performance and skill, so one doesn't outshine the other just because of their gender or anything like that. You know what I mean? Or if you have it right, you know, like performance, like, oh yeah, there's a girl in the job and she does a good job. Then there's a bloke, and yeah, he does a good job as well. Well, look at their attendance and how often they return to work and how much they get done, and if they're late and all that, and yeah, off performance. And if the man doesn't do as well as a woman, pay her more. Yeah, if it's vice versa, pay the man more. But yeah, be under no illusions that yeah, I don't know. I think equal pay, yeah, it is right, but I don't know if it's going to be taken to extremes and like just getting the pay salary for that person done, you know, so they can shut up and just, you know, feed their children. Yeah, off performance, I reckon, is the best way. I do. Oh god, we're getting very political. Yeah, you can't do this on YouTube. I don't care. I'm going to say what I want to say. I don't care. In November, I was scared about what I was going to say, and oh yeah, the FTC and all that. But if anything, that made me more wanting to say the things I wanted to say. Because if the videos weren't deemed for children, my videos aren't for children. So if I had mistaken this video for children, I can say what I want to say and they'll be like, oh no, it's not for children. Alright, move on. So for me, it's okay to make not family friendly videos under that subsection, but I know for other people it's not, like Stampy and all of that. No, but I don't think they were going to take out random people. I think they were just going to take out people that were, I don't know, breaking the copper law. Yeah, basically the whole thing in YouTube politics. Yeah, if you made kids videos and you've, I don't know, yeah. Basically if you're making kids videos, but if you were, if that was also applying to an audience that was your age, you wouldn't be able to get money off YouTube. Oh no, you would get 10% of what you, no, yeah, you would get 10% or 1% of what you've ever made. So yeah, you're losing 90% of your revenue from YouTube. You're going to lose your comments, you're going to lose community posts, you're going to lose playlists, you're going to lose everything. It's going to be a very old way of doing YouTube, and some folks have done that on YouTube, and all of that. I don't know why, but for me, it's, yeah, I know it's quite easy for me just to turn around and say, oh no, I don't make kids videos, I won't get affected. Oh well, I won't get offended, but I won't get affected either. I'm solid state. No, I'm not really. But yeah, I know it's easy for me to say that because I create raucous videos, but you know, those Stampy and those Lego channels and unboxing channel and Pokemon channels, yeah. If anything, let them die. Rubbish content, but I don't know. People watch what they want to watch, and when they hear their favourite YouTuber might not be around, they get upset, don't they? That's the digital world. We get upset off electronics. But now I'm in a situation at a moment where, I don't know, it's because, like, you know, the circumstances of the world and this virus and all of that, and just how much is going on in life at a moment. But no, recently I've had a very adult view on things, like, for example, oh yeah, the cat dies. Yeah, I haven't told you, yeah, Benji passed away about 2 weeks ago. I've let it out. You know what, I was about to tell you about, yes, tomorrow in my stream, in my airport live stream, but I might as well tell you now. Yeah, 2 weeks ago my cat Benji died. Yeah, he had cancer in his lymph nodes and we got the ashes back today. Yeah, I might as well tell you, yeah, he died. I know some people were asking how he was, and oh, I missed that cat from your vlogs. Yeah, he's dead. Sorry, I'm gonna just say it how it is. He's died. I'm not too upset. I like the cat, but I move on. Same with my granddad. I move on. I do. My dad said that's very adult of you and quite you know, stiff upper lip of. I don't want to take what you're saying for granted, but you know what I mean. It's quite an adult way of looking at things, and he's not really like that. He's more like, you know, what is it? With losing a loved one, you can't go round it. You got to go through it, like the grief of it, and like sometimes grief can hold on to people. Although they've died, you know, it can still affect people mentally and all that. And I think I just have a problem with people who are not mentally stable. I like people that are mentally stable and know I have confidence that they'll do a job properly. But obviously, when someone dies, it's different, isn't it? But I've been telling my dad to man up and all that. But I don't know. Yeah, he just says, you know, like, you've coped with it very well and all that, and he wishes he could do the same. But you know, with Benji, he was a bit upset over it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm happy that he's not suffering. But yeah, we got the ashes back today. He's in like a little what is it, like a little fern, like a little wooden casket, and it says on the thing, with sympathy, though he's away from sight, he's not away from our memories, away from touch but not away from our heart, you know, that kind of religious stuff. And yeah, I was about to say religious garbage, but that isn't appropriate. Yeah, and for the cat as well, and it says Benji on it in carved, like a gold palette. Yeah, it's nice that, isn't it? It's not gold, it's, I don't know, like just like a little finish on the top. But yeah, it's nice. Benji's in there. You can't open it, but we're gonna. I know, I don't get that. If you're not gonna bury them, you cremate them. But we're gonna cremate. Oh, Benji's been cremated, but we're gonna bury the ashes. in the thing. I know I can't really get my head around that, but yeah, that's what we're doing. But no, I'm not saying I'm really mentally stable. Oh, you know, male masculinity. I'm not saying that at all. But you know, I'm not selling that to you. But I'm just saying that I recently have able to move on with problems easier than I had used to. Because in the last 18 months, I'm gonna tell you, I've had shit thrown at me. I really have. I don't know, deleting YouTube videos away from school last year for about 9 months. I've had problems with GCSEs, didn't get me English. Oh, that was a little thing. I blew that off my shoulder like as if it was a feather. Like, I'll get it next time. Oh god, I really did. But yeah, my granddad, the cat, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he died. What day was it? He got cremated on the 23rd. So he died on the 16th of June. Was it the 16th of June? I don't know, but yeah, he died because of cancer. The vet, also known as the Grim Reaper, came around and just put him to sleep with those what is it? Injections. Those I said vaccines. God, YouTube are gonna think I'm some sort of chemistry lab going on. But yeah, one of those sedation things that just put the cat to sleep and all that. Yeah, that's dealt with my old cat Freddy dying in 2012, and I only knew Benji for 7 years, but we still got Misty. She's alright. But no, you won't see Benji again. We won't see it. We'll never see people that have died. You won't see again. You know, you can cry and weep that they'll come back, but they won't. Or you can, which is what I do, smile and have a joy that they live the life they did, and that they're, you know, away and, you know, resting in peace. Not really resting, are they? They're more like just, well, not here. That's how I'm going to say it. I know it's a very atheist way of looking at things, but you apparently YouTube don't want anything Christianity speech now. So I'm going to start saying the Bible's a bunch of garbage, which is alright for me, fitting for me, because I'm an atheist. I don't really know what I am. Oh, what's this? A secret. The well is what? Need a key. Right. But no, you know what I mean? You can either cry and weep that they'll come back, and they won't. Or you can either smile and just, I don't know, think, you know, learn that they had a good life and, you know, look at the life they lived and the memories they shared with you, or all of that. And that's my attitude, the second one. Because once you can't do anything about it, that's the thing, so there's no point. A bit like delete. I've had to deal with a lot of things that won't be here again, ever again, get on with it kind of situation in the last 18 months, like deleting all my videos. I know they won't come back. I wept and sobbed in March and February 2019 wishing they'd come back, and they don't come back. But what you can do, you can develop more and move on. And after that learning lesson in life, it's like you get burdens. Life is like a roller coaster. It's like up and down all the time. That's why you should appreciate the good times, but don't take them for granted. Hello. But yeah, Benji died. What more can I say? I know I haven't said anything about it. Last 2 weeks it's not that I didn't want to say anything about it, but I just didn't want to tell you like, oh, he's died and here we go, he's the next bloody problem at you. I just thought, well, I'm gonna obviously say it on YouTube because he was in my vlogs and stuff, and people ask, don't you have 2 cats or something? Or you used to record that black cat in 20, you know, some of your holiday videos when you come back and you take them to the thingy or whatever. Yeah, be a nice vlog, wouldn't it? For a cat getting put down. No, I'm joking. That's what Dan TDM does. Oh god, hello. Yeah, more like Dan. Dan, oh my god, he's down. He's down. But no, I just decided to tell you now. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's an animal and it's a cat, you know. No one can really relate to it, but, you know, all that kind of stuff. Hello, pussycat, where are you? But if people just listen to the audio thinking I'm trying to do spiritual stuff and bring me bloody cat back to life. Has the cat moved out? I think that Khajiit's moved out. But yeah, I've still got Misty. Oh, watch me burst into tears. Let me say him. Oh no, I'm sorry, I have a very crude way of looking at things, but it's the only way I can get through things, is just to take it on the chin. Not bottle it up, because when you bottle it up, you're like, like a kettle. Yeah, a lot of kids these days do that, bottle it up and bottle it up. That male masculinity thing, and women as well. Bottle it up and then one little thing, and then why is she so upset? And all of that. I know it's not funny, but my granddad used to say a problem shared is a problem halved, and all of that. And yeah, so yeah, and I learned some good sayings from him. I made up one the other day: take people as you find them. That's all right, isn't it? And what is it? Life, world's your oyster. What was the other one? Quality is something you can, and quantity. No, quantity is something you can, and quality is something you count on. What else is there? Things that matter most should never be at mercy of things that matter least. And I don't know. For our others. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I heard this one on the back of a card or something, like a get well card. Don't count down the days, make the days count. So if you're on holiday, don't count down the days, make the days count. There's another one. There's many more, but yeah. Good old sayings in life can do a bit of. Was it, if it job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. Yeah, from my granddad here. Yeah. So gives me a very upbeat way of looking at things, and yeah, get on with it and stop moaning, but not like, oh yeah, man up and all that. I'm not saying that, but just how to deal with problems. It's like, just accept it and try and not move on when you're willing to. But I don't know, it's just how people deal with situations these days. You can deal with situations, I wouldn't say professionally and unprofessionally. That depends if you, that's like a job centre, that's a completely different matter. But it's how you deal with problems in life. It's like, if you're gonna deal with grief and greed, like someone passing away, well, deal with it obviously at your will and your disposal and stuff like that. Like, it's just character building, really. It's down to the person. But yeah, I have not a clue what I'm doing. These quests are really badly laid out, as we all know. Activate. It's activated. Activate. Countess Narina has told me that she's seeking a particular, exactly, the Akavir origin, the where am I meant to go? I should speak to her. Well, who's this woman? Was it the woman who was eating all the tomatoes? The woman who was eating all the tomatoes a couple of months ago, and she threw them all over the place. Is that her? I have not a clue. Yeah, I'm meant to be doing a quest though. Yeah. No, it is hard though, isn't it? Hard when you're living through these sort of times. But YouTube and all that, and YouTube. See, the thing is, some things matter in life, and some things just don't. And obviously, some things matter more than, to people more than some things matter more to other people than others. Sorry. But this whole YouTube thing at the moment, there's not really a thing going on. But if they were saying the copper thing from November now, I would just be saying, they're talking a bunch of bollocks. Like, who cares? And it's just digital technology. It doesn't matter. Because that's my attitude at the moment. If there's a problem with something, there's more after, this virus and people dying, and we've got, we've had death on our hands this year, quite literally. You know what I mean? I feel like there's better problems in life than others. I know that sounds really mischievous and a bit crude, but there's more important things than just a problem with, this and, YouTuber. It's when someone relies on something so much and it changes, people get upset. A bit like Disney fans. Like they change something and it's like, oh no, how dare you change how Elsa's hair looks in, or like YouTube, like they change a guideline, like, oh no, no more free speech, no more free speech, Black Lives Matter, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that. Oh, to me, I'm going to say what I want. If you said that to me about 6 months ago in November, I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm going to be careful what I say then, because I don't want my YouTube channel terminated. And I still don't, but my argument nowadays, bloody 3 months later, it's like, well, I've seen problems in life and things to moan about, and then I've seen this. You know, there's better things to, there's better things to moan about than this little problem and that little problem, and I don't know. That's YouTube these days. It's people who are so sensitive making the rules of YouTube. Surely it should be, I don't know, YouTube telling us what the rules are, not other people telling what, like negotiating with. It's like Boeing and the FAA. Like the FAA used to tell, the Federal Aviation Authority, used to say to Boeing, if you don't create a safe aircraft, you're going to have to cancel production. But now it's like Boeing are trying to relegate with the FAA. It's like, hey, like trying to convince the AAA, and like basically it's like a child trying to control the teacher instead of a teacher controlling the child. Like, you know what I mean? Who's in charge here? You know what I mean? Who's in charge? It should be the FAA, not Boeing. You know what I mean? It's like that with YouTube. These snowflakes on YouTube and this LGBT community are going to YouTube and saying, we're upset, no, free speech should not be allowed, and I'm upset because all of this and all of that, and the service isn't culturally diverse and it's not for everyone, and we're getting all upset. Ooh. You know what I mean? Instead of YouTube saying, shut up, platforms made for people who are can present their opinion in any form of light. But now, it's the politically correct people saying to YouTube, hey, you need to switch, you need to switch this rule, you need to switch this rule. It's pathetic. And that a company can just give in to those sort of people like that. Exactly, that's what makes me question why the hell YouTube has got the... I don't really talk about it much, but YouTube's CEO, I don't know anything about her. I'm not willing to say anything about her because I don't know anything about her, the YouTube CEO, but what I've heard, I did watch an interview with her once, and she just seems a bit fake and false, and a bit like, my number one priority is people. People matter. People matter in this job, and it's just like, I'm sorry, you're not convincing to me. You're one of these people that I couldn't trust you as far as I could throw you. You know what I mean? Yeah, like just untrustworthy, and what I've seen from YouTube in the last 3 years, I'm not impressed. I'm not satisfied on how they treat the bigger content creators compared to the smaller content creators. And I would make my voice get heard, but I don't want to make a big fuss, because again, some things matter in life more than others, and who cares if people aren't getting paid right on YouTube? Just enjoy it. YouTube's not a cash cow. For me, it's my playground. I hope I can stand by that proudly, but yeah, I do things at my will. Not to please other people. I do it because of my entertainment. I do it for your joy as well. I mean, I do these videos mainly so you guys can enjoy them and all that, but I'm gonna do and say what I feel like, is appropriate to say and all that. And yeah, I mean, some people do let themselves down and all that, like PewDiePie, but he always gets a second chance, doesn't he? Because, oh no, YouTube without a PewDiePie, it wouldn't be the same. But yeah, if I was in charge of YouTube, and if they made one more racial comment or anything, you know, clearly breaking the boundaries, I would quite happily delete his channel. I'd quite happily, or temporarily terminate it until he, yeah, finds another way of, I don't know, proving to himself. But that's the thing. Some people get their channel taken, like Stampy, for no reason, but some people abuse the fact that they've got this and that, and they take it for granted, like him, and they spoil it for others. But now YouTube won't take down his channel. They won't, because they're not honest. And yeah, the person who's making all those head decisions is that Susan one, and I'm not satisfied. You know, I've seen good management. I've seen good management in some companies, and I've seen bad management, and I've seen, like an example, I've seen, I don't know, how Airbus construct their, I know it's a different industry, you know, Airbus construct their aircraft, you know, safety ahead of profit and all of that, and you know, instead of meeting Wall Street, it's, you know, what it's engineering, you know, history, instead of, oh yeah, meet a schedule and cut prices and all that, and yeah, meet expenditure and all that. But yeah, I've seen good management, I've seen bad management, both from school as well. I've seen some teachers deal with things really well and professionally, and how they should be dealt with, like Mr. Men, my old maths teacher, Mr. McLaughlin, and all that. I've seen good management, and I've seen bad management, like my English teacher, how she presented our GCSEs in sixth form. She just threw them out at us and just said, and she read them out in front of a class and all that, and she just presented it on the line of, you know, Love Island at the same time. She's saying, I don't know if any of you watch Love Island. And then she was handing out her GCSE results. And I'm going to keep on tripping over this one, but you know what I mean? It's really unprofessional for a teacher who's qualified and is I don't know how experienced she is, but goes on the subject of love, something like Love Island for your lowest class denominators, and then presenting GCSE grade, yeah, GCSE grades. I mean, I don't know if you can not, you know, see why that is just so inappropriate at that time. I mean, no, sorry, I'm not taking that. And I told my dad, and he didn't half tell them how he saw it and all that. But yeah, it is shocking sometimes. It's the way of the world, and some people have not a clue, but yeah. I'm trying to look for this woman. Can you bloody this woman from YouTube? I need to have a good word with her on how things should be dealt. I don't know what I'm doing. More info. Who's this bloody woman? Countess Neri. I don't know who she is. I can't find her on the map. She's not on the map. Remove it. Map. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. I'll never find it. I'll never find it. Yeah, look at that. It just won't show up. But yeah, there's other things to worry about in life, but so yeah. Fort Nassau. Is that what that's going on about? An amulet that supposedly grants free what? No. Countess Nerina Carver has told me that she's seeking for a particular of Akaviri origin. Where's that? Madstone? Draconian. Pale Pass. Located in the ruins of Pale Pass. Where's Pale Pass? Pale Pass. Looking for Pale Pass now. Don't know if I find Pale Pass. Lake at no. Exhausted Mine. Didn't know it could have feelings. Pale Pass. Where's that? It's a very cultural diverse word, isn't it? Pale Pass. He's pale and he passed out at a Pale Pass. Oh, whoa. God. Look for, oh, Fort where? Fort Victor. It's not that, is it? No, ruins of Pale Pass. It's all forts, isn't it? So it's a passway, is it? It's pass. Fort Nassau. These are all forts. Pale Pass? No. I'm looking for Pale Pass. Braville. Yeah, never been there. They're all inns. Cave. Is it something quite obvious? There's a fort. Saloon. Saloon? Silron. Silorn. Not Saloon. Silorn. Silorn. With Shivorn. Sit on Shivorn. Oh god. I'm gonna need to get some help. Skingrad. Kvatch. We've been there. Remember it well. My eyes are hurting. No Pale Pass, no. Well, where's Pale Pass? It doesn't even locate it on the map. I get it's an old game. But yeah, it's quite a difficult one. The Orange Road. God. Bleaker. Fort Horonu. Silvertooth Cave. Harms Fort, yeah, this is mine. Lake Aris. So where's this Pale Pass? I've looked all around the blooming world and I can't find Pale Pass. My eyes are hurting. Who does this? Who enjoys this? Not me. The Yellow Road. Where's the Green Road? The Road River. Lake Papod. I don't know where Pale Pass is. The Pillar Road. Orange Road. The Black Road. The Gold Road. The River Road. The Green Road. Oh, it's hard work. Pale Pass. Sounds like an inn, doesn't it? Sounds like an inn. It's not an inn, is it? Like a somewhere. No, it's not. God, my eyes are stinging from the white on this map. God, tell you what, these bloody gamers, I don't know how they deal with it. You know I don't play games all day. You know I don't. I'm only turning on my Xbox nowadays, really, to build a bit more aircrafts in Minecraft, or to make a YouTube video, gaming YouTube video. They're the only times I'm on my Xbox nowadays. Half the time I'm doing things with a channel and working out videos to upload and planning photography work and all that, and aviation. Right at the airport. Yeah, I have a life, I tell you. Yeah, completed. But I don't know where this is. I know someone's going to point out, like, oh, it's obviously there and all that. No, but I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't pretend to do either. If it's not a quest that is going to make itself simple. So these are active, current. Told me that she's seeking a particular Madstone, an amulet that's supposed to grant fever immunity to poison. It's recently come to her attention that it may be located in the ruins of Pale Pass. She's offering a substantial reward for a talisman's return. I should speak to her for more info. Oh, where is she? What's her name? Narina? Narina. Where's Narina? Where is she? You're not her. She's probably on the other side of a map, isn't she? This isn't her, is it? Narina! Hi! But you're not her. Speaking to a fellow in the last video who's up there. Oh, hello, you go. Shelley, hello! God, like those London kids. God, hello! It's funny, we sound half Nordic in this place and half like British or sometimes Brummie or from Manchester. Tell you what, yeah, I've got the accents buggered up. But in Skyrim, we're all American. Yeah. We should really go to the thingy. Yeah. Hello. Rakawa, yeah, that guy is cool. Hello, you're a muppet, you. Well, I'm looking for this guy. It's not this guy, is it? No, it's not. Yes. Quest added. I can't go in now. Oh, you're not doing it. Has he got a B on him? See that? Okay. Oh, knocked over vase. Oh no. Hello, little pussycat in there. Hello. Hello. Okay, I don't know where this woman is, but like, it makes no sense. The brush with death. I've heard the famous painter named oh, not another one, has gone missing. Imagine that these days. Oh yeah, painter Jeff the carpenter, he's gone missing. Paul the plumber, he's gone missing. As if he would go missing, he's fat as hell. But no, he's gone missing. Current. Activate. Completed. These are being completed. Yeah. No, I don't know where this pale passes. I don't know if I've completed it. Active. Lifting the veil, lifting the veil. Not a clue. Not a bloody clue. Have I completed it? Is there some way I've completed it and I don't know? Was it like a bug? Show it on map. Map. No, it's nowhere. It's nowhere to be seen. I don't know if I forget about it or... Where is this woman? Where's Pale Pass? And even if I did have a quest marker on, it wouldn't tell me where this amulet is. I'm going to just type her name in on the phone and try and find where she is in the world of Oblivion. What's her name? Narina Car. Yeah, comes up there in Oblivion. Narina is an Imperial and a Countess of Bruma at the end of Third Era. Where's she located? Where is she located? Oh yeah, I know her. Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah, we had to deal with her in the last couple of videos. Yeah, she's in the Blades. She's in the Blades. We'll get this one out the way with real quick. Right, okay, I know what I'm doing now. Sorry, yeah, that was the woman in the Blades. We're on the story of the main quest here, but also the Blades kind of quest, because I was doing stuff with the amulet in the last video and getting the amulet from the Dawn people who apparently stole it. I don't know how. But also something in the the Oblivion place and shutting down one of the main portals. Now a bunch of them are everywhere. Oh god, it's been a good old video, this one. Hello? Very friendly in this game, aren't they? Don't talk to me. I don't want anything to do with you. Where am I going? What am I looking for? Oh, this person's out here now, over in there. Have you got beings in the bloody cupboard, love? Need a key. Well, he's not in here. But he is in here. I have no clue. Tell you what. Bloody game. Some people I know get this, but I don't. I'm sorry. I refuse to even bother sometimes. I'm going to speak to her. She might know something. He's my husband. What's she got on her hair? She's got like chocolate fingers. No, please tell me about him. Oh, her face looks stretched. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the airport tomorrow at about 11 if you want to come and meet me. No. He said beat me? Yeah, if you want to beat me, you can meet me at 11. I'll be there, eating me sandwiches. Yeah, hit me on the back and start choking. I'll be salmon and cucumber and fall out in front of the Emirates. Yeah. Oh my god, have you seen that? Oh my god, have you seen that guy choking on his cucumber and his what? He's like coughing. I think it's a Canadian expert. He changed his logo. Oh, is he off Irish? It's a Dieter. Don't worry, I'll find the rhythm. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, okay, yeah. Can you guys hear it? I've had a little bottle in my room for about half a week, half a month. Half a month. He's Arthur. Arthur. Imagine being called Arthur. He's an Arthur and he's an author. Come on, son. There we go. Oh no, but it still wants me to go in here. Oh no, the door's open now. Oh, it's not holding water, this. So what am I doing now? Painting. We've got to paint. What is this? Art class? Open unusual. What? I've just clicked on a painting and I've... This reminds me of Slender the Arrival. Are you kidding me? Hello. Reminds me of Serco in Dark Brotherhood and Skyrim, whatever his name is. Cicero or whatever. What is this? This is like going into Bob Ross's paintings. I'm in Bob Ross's world. Is it Claire Ross? Come on, thief. So this is her husband. He's got a horrible little nose, hasn't he? Jake McCann. He steals me can. Mummy stole me. Yeah, he used to steal me Club Penguin cards, that little muppet. Yeah, that was my childhood. Not phones and all that. Trading top trumps and Go-Go's Crazy Bones and Club Penguin and all that. Yeah, I know some of it was still digital, but no, I enjoyed Go-Go's Crazy Bones. Yeah, my sister got this magazine. It's a bit too young for and yeah, it's like BBC gossip, and it has like Ariana. It says how Ariana are you? And it has like a bunch of silly things in it, like Joe Sutter. Why would he be in it? So as to man of Joe Sugg. I wonder what Joe Sutter would think of Joe Sud. Joe Sud. Joe suddenly dropped dead. Yeah, really a joke. But yeah, had like a bunch of celebrities in it, and yeah, all of those, and who are posing, all these celebrities without makeup. I don't get it. I haven't seen such ugly people in my life. Yeah, I'll tell you, but I see these guys making all this, social media and all that, and all the funny little things, and and like it's so, indulge in society these days, and people can't really, get into trouble for it, and they do what they do in a little bit, but no, it's weird, compared to what I like, and my sister even agreed it's childish, it's not for her, it's for about 10-year-olds. It says stuff like how Ariana Grande are you? I was only flicking through it, I was like, God, what's this? Oh, can you stop buttering on, Muppet? Oh yeah, now go, yeah. What am I doing? Any luck yet? I haven't even been anywhere. This is a bloody nightmare. What am I doing? This isn't tying together very well. So I'm in his painting, am I? I don't really know where I'm meant to go. I'm just doing anything. Oh, I've got a sword. Well, this guy's creative, isn't he? Not really. Well, it looks the same. What's that? Oh god, that's a bit fast, isn't it? It's like a big ogre. Ogre man. Oh yeah, I've seen these in the game. They look like Weetabix. He just kicked me. Oh. Go on, son. Oh god, they're bloody powerful. So where am I in the world then? Still in the brush with death. Like the death with brush. He rushed it and he had a poo. He had a poo. Oh bloody hell, like Luke and Robert. It's like Rob when he's after his ball. He's after his ball. A bunch of garbage. Bloody hell. Look at it, go. Well, it's a bit disturbing. It's got 3 eyes, it's an ogre. Yeah, you get these bloody things in Skyrim, don't you? Well, it certainly is the brush with death, I'll tell you that. Look at its health! The Master's Hand, I'm going to use that. Look, you can't touch me now, I've got the Master's Hand. There's 2! There's 2 of them! You having a laugh, son? I'm going to ignore them. Ow! Oh my. There's a bunch of them. This isn't very good. This isn't a very good quest. Come on guys, let's... I've got the Master's Hand here. They're all Irish spells, they don't do a bloody thing. Look, there's another one! How powerful am I meant to be to take them down? Got this bullshit interface and everything and... Can't do, I'll attack in. It's annoying, that's what the game is, very annoying. Doesn't do a thing. That doesn't do a thing. I'm just gonna keep running. I haven't got enough magicka. We'll get a bloody magicka potion then. Disease cure, poison. Fire shield. That's not gonna do much. Well, he set me on fire. Shocking touch. I can't touch them. Cold touch. That's touch. I'm just gonna use the fire. Rubbish music. Whoever wrote it. I think it was Jeremy. What's his name? Jeremy Vine. Jeremy Hunt or not Jeremy Hunt. Why would it be Jeremy Hunt? He's an absolute tosser. He's the reason why everyone's died. Jeremy Soul or whatever it is. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I refuse to know. Oh, look at all these Weetabix. Walking Weetabix. Oh, bloody gaming. Sorry, it's rather stupid. Well, yeah, that's just my opinion though, isn't it? I'm told to keep it to myself. There's a body! It looks like a little cat. No, I'm going to get him. I've got his brush! So what now? I've got to go back and... Yeah, of course I've got to go back. Oh. This is a bunch of... Yeah. Quest updated. Don't give me all that BS again, you... Thank you. Yes, I will do it. Yes, I will do it. Yes, tar. Right, okay. It's not funny. You gave me tranquility potions. damage painted trolls. Do you want to poison the blade of woe? Not the woe. No. I want to poison this one. So this takes out them more easily. Okay. Well, I didn't see that. Sorry, I didn't see what I got given. I do want to try. So I poisoned my sword. Lovely. Right. Okay. Where's this bloody ogre man then? Come on, ogre man. Come out the walls. Come out the walls! Oh wow, look at that! Destroys him! Look at him backing off! Come on son, let's go! Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar! What's his name? Looks like Luke. Although it looks like Rob after his ball or whatever. No! Oh, he kicked! Did a little flying kick, man. Oh, I'm not doing well here. I sound like a bloody Yorkshire man. You can't get me, you muppet. But I can get you. Whoa, he can get me! Come on! I'm under his foot. Big foot! Oh! What happened? What happened? This is funny now. I'm 6.6 gigabytes and I don't give a flying whatever. Give me those potions. Oh no! Thanks. Yeah, sir. Right, okay, let's continue. Sorry, Russian is the only thing you can do. Ah, I'm becoming a master of Oblivion. It's not a quest, but do a double swing there. Right, okay, come on. Let's go. It really poisons those things though, doesn't it? Come on, Mr. Monkey! Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. No! I got stuck. Looks like a little bird poo on the floor, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's continue. Makes no sense. Yeah, but I got stuck then. Did you see that? My character just pauses and then just kill him. Do it again. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Ugh. Right, okay. That's the most powerful sword I've got on me, so I can't do anything about it. But, I don't know if I've got a hammer. But, no, I haven't. Oh, touche. But no, I think I can do. I think I can do this without all these bloody trolls after me. Or I could do this without my without my trolls after me. Look at it! It stops just as. So you can't do any more damage to it. Anything bad game design, but well, what can you do? Flare. It's actually called flare, not fire. I was calling it flare. Hope you guys will enjoy this tomorrow. Oh, I got in the tree, but I didn't get the birds out. Oh, here we go. My name's Upsy Bupsy. Upsy Dupsy. Uh-oh, Upsy Daisies, don't have crew. Don't have crew. Done a poo. He's done a crew. Upsy Dupsy. Upsy Dupsy. He's Upsy Dupsy. Upsy Daisies. Bum Dickle Pickle. Ickle Pickle's got a dick like a little pickle. What am I saying? And the Inky Onk. Oh god, he's just a silly old wonk. Silly old bonk. The Pinky Ponk. And was it Macca Packa? Yeah. Oh, I can't say anything there. Sorry. Akka Macca. Macca Packa smashed the Akka. Macca Pacca smashed his napper. His knack. Oh. Macca Pacca smashed his frapper. His frappuccino. Oh god. What am I talking about? It does look like in the Night Garden though, doesn't it? Oh yeah, a bunch of blooming trolls, yeah. Can I avoid the trolls? It's gonna be typical Bethesda game design, this, isn't it? It's gonna be like, oh no, you can only go one way. You can't go any other way. It's how it is, it's how it is. I could do. I really want to ruin the story for you all. Here we go, look at that, there we go. Whoa! Piss off. There's an option to say that. Hang on, they're going faster after me now because I've cheated a little bit. Macca Pacca. Stop smacking your dad. Yeah, his little red blanket. Suffocating his father with his little red blanket. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm talking about a kids' cartoon. So this is after a paintbrush here. Yeah. Just over a sticker. Aviation Manchester's just over a sticker. Here's your paintbrush. Rub it off, son. Rubber duck. Right, just to prove that I'm going to do something. Right, okay. Apply it again. Apply it again. Look at this, I'm doing really well. Just don't die now. Here we are, here's the other side. And hello, Macca Pacca. What are you doing? Oh, what you can do. Big fat ball. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That was good. I want to get some of the stuff I've got on them. Look at him smashing the ground up. Jake McCann is dead. I talk a bunch of garbage. Hey, look, I've finished. I'm coming over the other side. He's probably like, God, where have you been? Look, don't walk away. I've got it. Good work. Like he just knows. Follow me. Oh, okay. Where are we going? What? Are you joking? Ah, that's where I was before. The question is, what's behind it? Go on, go back in. Who's waiting for who? It's an interesting quest. Imagine if I could do that in real life in my photography work. They could go, yeah, they're like airport in October, and I can go back. Yeah, just click something like a little link on my website, and it takes me back to when I took it. Yeah. Oh, are you joking? I've been lost for years in my bloody work. You know when we say, oh yeah, the Anthony. Oh god, he's got his head indulged in his work today. He's got his head in his bloody video game. Yeah, quite. This guy had his head in his bloody paintwork office. Yeah. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, don't give us all that, son. All I'll ask in return is to keep the brush existence secret. If I get around that I have it, I'm afraid more than I was about to read it. What have you given me? A studio key. Oh no, that's removed. Thank you. Can I take anything now? No, of course I can't. I'll be able to take a couple of the bevies though. See, I'm an alcoholic in this game as well. No, I'm not an alcoholic in real life. Yeah, just get rid of his photos. He seems to... Oh, no, he wants me to get out! Oh my god! Oh god. Tell you what. But shout at that, man. Yeah. What a funny quest. Weird, weird, weird. Hello again. What are you saying that? Hello. You've been kicked out too? He's always back on his painting, isn't he? He's back in his bloody video game. What's that? Oh, a big swan. A big swan. Don't chat a bunch of garbage. It's just a big swan. It's just a big swan. Still can't see it on the map. Still non-existent. The Brotherhood betrayed. Right, yeah, okay. I've got message. Have you enjoyed to the airport tomorrow? Let's make this little video. Delete on. the right quest, wasn't it? Lost in the painting. I think got this video Lost in the Painting or Lost in the Brush. But people are thinking, oh god, he's doing a video and he's back doing sixth form. He's really back doing sixth form now. He's been allowed doing his work experience. Yeah, it's just a bloody Oblivion video. Yeah, I'll do that next time I'm painting some of Richard. I'll be like, imagine if you could go into the photo Richard like in Oblivion. Be like, you what, Sam? Yeah, and he starts like saying, well, let's see if you can get in again. Yeah, getting the paint and just bashing it over my head. That was bloody canvas walking around me like one of those dog bite collars. Oh god. Anyway, see you all later. If you enjoyed this Oblivion video, no matter the next Oblivion video is. I think it might be on Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. See you all later. I might do Q&A Wednesday. So bye bro. Also at Manchester Airport on Sunday we've got a car show going on. A lot of old classic cars. So yeah, I might get some pictures of them. See you later if you enjoyed. Bye.